Welcome to Listen Here's the Thing.
Hey, don't get your tits in an uproar. It's going to be fine.
I have receipts. A passionate, biased, and unapologetic show that covers all the things every woman is thinking and we believe you should know.
You be canceled, bitch.
That's an $80 bottle of wine.
So grab your favorite glass of wine or drink of choice as we chat it up, like we sent the family away and it's girls' night out.
Girl, he's gay. What's something that makes a super shit day better for you?
You and wine. We are not judging, but we will discuss.
Do you live by any words of wisdom?
Snitches get stitches.
Well, welcome to another episode of Listen Here's the Thing. Doing it a little different this time. I'm Katie Kiefer with my bestie,
Meko Price.
Yes, no Mr. Nugget because we are on the road.
Where is he? Is he with your parents?
Yeah, he's at home back in Michigan.
Oh.
Yep. So this was a quick little trip. So,
Yes.
you know, those mini ones, I don't think his separation anxiety is too insane.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. He will be fine. Although New York is our place, right? So,
Right.
yeah, so we zipped here for a quick little trip, some good gluten-free restaurants and a Broadway show. But yeah, Nuggie and I were here for 2 weeks last summer.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was our jam.
So this is our first episode remote. How exciting.
I know, right? It is super exciting. Look at us, so high tech.
So high tech.
Okay, well, you've been in France, and literally my Meko meter is like at 0 because you've been gone for a long time. So you need to tell me what you've been doing.
Let's see. I don't even know what today is. Is it Friday?
Yes.
I think it's Friday. Okay.
So
14th. The time change is weird. As you see, it's 5:30, 5 o'clock here.
Okay.
So we are currently in Cannes, and there's a festival going on right now, which is after the original Cannes Film Festival, which is 3 weeks ago. It was the end of May. And now there's another festival. I can't figure out what it is. So we'll find that out.
Oh, okay.
So we were in Paris for the first 4 days, 5 days, 4 days, and did everything that we could in Paris, walked a zillions of miles, went to several different stores. The restaurants were just amazing. Went on a food tour where we thought it was going to be like an open market food tour, but it was actually really cool. It was just desserts.
Oh.
So it was like, you know how France is known for their pastries. So it was like a million different pastries. So that was really cool. And then we didn't do the Louvre or the Eiffel Tower was insane. So everything in Paris is set up for the Olympics right now.
Right.
There's mass construction everywhere. People are everywhere. It was cool. I mean, it's a very lively city. Just went out to some fantastic dinners and hung out. It was really fun. Didn't watch TV once. I don't even know what's happening in the world. We barely have our phones. It's kind of nice.
Well, no, that's great. Oh, I love that you're already drinking wine. Like, I literally have
Well, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock. I'm late.
Right? Oh, yeah. No, I got zipped up before dinner yesterday because we had a bottle of wine when we checked in, and I hadn't eaten anything because I wanted to like keep my belly completely empty so that I could go eat my, amazing Italian food at Sensei Gluten. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And we just kept ordering more and ordering more. And I'm like, don't take my plate away. I'm just going to take my time and eat this slow because I don't want any of it to go to waste.
Yeah.
But for the flight, I downloaded Andrew McCarthy's Brat Pack documentary.
Right. How was it?
Oh my gosh, you have to see it. It's so good. It's so good. Spoiler alert though, because I'm gonna tell you right now because I'm just a little bummed about it. Molly Ringwald and Judd Nelson wouldn't do it.
Why? Because they're too famous?
No,
that's so stupid.
I don't think that it was, right? Because now we're talking like 40 some years later, right?
Yeah. Right.
And I think Demi Moore and Rob Lowe had such great like outlooks on it. Like, hey, we hated it that it defined us like that in our 20s, but I mean, we'll be the only people in the Brat Pack till we die. And when we die, it's like done. It's over. And it's a part of like who we are. But it's really good. And I just found myself like smiling, like watching different parts and like seeing different movies.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was
Takes you
in,
back.
and like remembering. Yeah.
Takes you back.
Yeah. So,
That's
and I
awesome.
think it was super good. But then the stuff that like I didn't realize, like that whole thing started with an Emilio Estevez interview, and then it spiraled into like basically him thinking that the reporter was going to be like his buddy and like was telling him certain things and just acting like they were pals, and the guy's defense was, I'm a reporter, like
Oh God.
we're not buddies, right? And he came up with
Yeah.
the Brat Pack. So
Reporters are much like HR. They always want to be your friend. They're never really your friend. Just don't even go there. So we were just in Monaco today, which I didn't even realize until yesterday that it's a different country. So
oh,
we're in Monte Carlo, which is where the Grand Prix was
yep.
raced on the street, like a couple weeks ago. Everything happened a couple weeks ago. But there's now a television festival going on there today. So that was super busy.
Okay.
And these yachts, I mean, we think sometimes that we're like, oh, we're doing okay, We go to these cities and we're like the poorest people. I mean, like below us right now, there's just right below me is a Dior, a Louis Vuitton store, and then down the street's a Cartier, like just casually
Right.
here.
Yeah.
And this, we're in Cannes, but then like Monte Carlo was just a whole other level. They have this huge casino, is where the Casino Royale was filmed,
Okay.
007.
Yep.
I think one of them was. We weren't sure which one. Definitely not the one with the current James Bond, but anyway,
Yeah.
super cool. They had a whole red carpet rolled out because the festival is going to happen tonight, premieres tonight.
Yeah. But you probably you could have those same great, beautiful stores in New York, but then you will look to your right and then you see someone like sleeping on the street and then you go, I might not be able to go on a shopping spree in these stores,
Exactly.
but I am doing a little bit better than this guy. So.
Yes. Yeah. And there's nobody like that here because I saw police escort people. Some guy held
Oh,
up a
yeah.
sign just on a corner and he just grabbed his arm and took him away.
Yeah.
I don't know where
Yeah.
he took him.
Right.
Hopefully it was a good place.
So Kylie and I zipped to Modern Bread and Bagel for breakfast this morning, and we grabbed an Uber, and this guy was like threading the needle between buses and cars, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna close my eyes. Jesus,
Oh
we
my
have to get us
God.
there safely. It was insane, and then he was like zipping in and out of trucks, and I mean, I've been
Was he walking
crazy.
or driving?
Was he walk? He was driving. It was
He was
insane.
driving.
It was bananas. So. But we got there in one piece, and I'm still here to live to tell the tale.
How did you guys get there? Uber?
Oh, no. Yeah, that was our Uber driver. He was an insane
Oh,
driver.
he was an
Yeah,
Uber driver.
no, it was bananas. It was so crazy. So,
Oh,
when
that
are you
makes it
coming
fun.
home?
I have no idea. Next week sometime. I've lost all sense of time, direction, everything.
Right?
Family, life, money. I don't even know where any of it is.
Are you in your place by yourself? Is your family out?
No, the girls are resting. Randy went out to get
Okay.
a clean shave. He
Oh,
loves
very
to do
nice.
that when we're on vacation. Like a straight razor
Lovely.
shave.
Yeah, good for him.
So he's doing that right now. And they're going to go shopping again when the girls get up.
Perfect. Well, that sounds lovely.
We searched for some vintage stores today in
Yeah.
Monte Carlo, and they were closed because of the festival going on. I know, so bummed.
Yeah.
Because they have like their vintage stores have like used Hermes bags.
Oh yeah.
Like Birkins.
Well, that'd be fun to come home with. Yeah.
Right? But I don't think it definitely wasn't in our price range. It was like, instead of $1 million, it was probably like 500,000.
Right. What's the best thing you've eaten so far?
Oh my God. I don't even know. We just had a pretty chill lunch. It was really cool. It was overlooking this cliff. So the atmosphere was good. The food was pizza, which is great. It was like brick oven pizza. Last night we ate at a Japanese restaurant. I had sushi, dumplings. What else did we have? It was amazing. And it was like in the street where they combined other restaurants with us. A guy was singing in the street. So not only was the food good, the atmosphere was cool, very lively. Nobody eats dinner here till like 9:30. So
I know.
then
I couldn't live life like that every
I
day.
know, I know. And
Not
then
unless I was allowed to sleep till 11.
right. And
But
I think they do. I don't think work starts here. Like the stores open randomly. It's not even, even if they have a sign that says open at 10, it's
yeah.
10-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not very much
Yeah.
American lifestyle. Yeah.
No, they don't take work here too seriously. We're like, how do these people? So we've come to the conclusion that I think Parisians, well, people in France overall, just work enough to like hang out. They don't really need a lot. So they
Yeah.
all live in, like the true residents here, they all live in like tiny places. They drive tiny cars if they have one.
Hmm.
They wear minimal stuff, minimal makeup, minimal like hair, but beautiful. Everyone's super skinny. All they do is smoke, drink. I don't think they eat a lot. So, so they stay so thin and they walk everywhere because you can't, the traffic's insane.
Well, I'm sure the walking everywhere helps. But even if
Yeah.
they are eating like baguettes and croissants every day, right? It's like
Yeah.
with way better ingredients than we're probably getting in the States.
Yeah.
So that helps too.
So when are
But
you guys going to your musical or the theater?
tonight,
Oh, hey.
yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So
What are you
we're going
saying
to see
again?
the Great Gatsby.
Mm.
Oh,
I can't
yes,
wait to hear
with
about it.
Jeremy Jordan, my man that sings like an angel. I can't wait.
That's
I can't
right.
wait. And then we fly home, and then the Tonys are on Sunday. So it's just like for me, that's like my little Super Bowl, right? Happy
Yes.
Father's Day, Chris. We're watching the Tony Awards. Oh, but I'm so excited. Yes.
That's
So
awesome.
If you enjoy our banter as much as we do, show us some love. Like, rate, follow, and share us with your soul sisters, your friends, acquaintances, random strangers on the street, your mortal enemy, and your family. And hey, tell us what you want our next episode to be about. It's like it's girls' night, but it's for all of us. Cheers to laughter, insights, and moments that matter. Let's keep this party going.
Okay, what's wrong with all the Peloton people quitting? Have you seen that?
is that happening? No.
Yeah, right now, like Kendall O'Toole quit and somebody else just quit
Oh.
and like had announcements on Instagram. So I don't know. Kendall, if you're listening, tell us what's up. She said, see you next chapter.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she's darling. I feel like the girl's been through some stuff because
And
the way
tells it
she
all.
vents, yeah, she tells it all on the bike, on social media. It will be interesting.
Yes.
No, I do still follow her. I follow Jess King. She didn't quit because she was just talking about doing some pride, like
Oh,
rave
yeah.
bike ride. Oh, and Jen Sherman, just because I think she's absolutely darling. So I still
Yeah,
follow
she's
her.
cute.
She's great. So,
And lost a lot of weight. Did she do something
yeah.
wrong?
No, you know what? I'm not sure, honestly. I think following
Hmm.
her on Instagram, I do remember her being like, I'm coming back,
Yeah.
I'm healing, but was never open about like
Mm-hmm.
what was going down. But I also think like the view of like where the camera is when it's on the person who the instructor on the bike, it's very different than what that person looks like in real life,
Yeah, I'm sure.
you know?
Because Jess King was so
So
little when we rode with her.
so tiny. Like I
Yeah.
stood next to her and I was like, literally, if I stand in front of you, you disappear.
Yeah.
Like,
Like I thought she was tall. I had no idea.
right? Oh my gosh, she
Yeah.
was itty bitty little thing. So yeah, no, I'm not anywhere near Peloton, but I'm not here to exercise either. I did bring stuff, but I had a little too much wine yesterday. And in order to like go down to the West Village for breakfast, be back,
Yeah.
splash something on my face. So if anybody happens to watch this on YouTube, they're not like,
This
whoa,
will
what
be
happened to her?
the explosion episode where everybody starts to watch. And
Right? Yeah.
so we just walked this castle this morning, just before I got back, and 8,000 steps. We literally made like 50 circles trying to find this restaurant for lunch.
Uh-huh.
So my family were hangry. We've walked these stairs. Everyone's about to eat shit because the stairs are like a million years old. It's in a castle.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like, and we finally get to the restaurant and see this view. I posted it on Instagram. Let me see if I can pull it up. I can send it to Kelsey, but it is stunning. So you look over.
Okay. I'll have to look.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So it was worth it, but it was freezing cold. So these people all had blankets. Well, we're not staying at the hotel, so we didn't have blankets. We're
Oh.
like freezing. And I was like, oh, can we have a blanket? And the guy was like, he acted like I didn't know, or he didn't know what I was talking about. Like the blanket. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Did he give you one?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No. But for the
Boo.
most part, everybody's been nice,
Oh, good.
despite the reputation the French have.
Well, that's good. I mean, you getting around well just speaking English?
Yeah, I mean, we say hi, thank you,
Yeah.
and bye. That's about it. And then everybody pretty much speaks English a little bit, at least, to get by. So yeah, it's been fine.
Oh, perfect. How lovely.
And then tomorrow we leave and go up to our final destination called Tourette. It's a different town. And then we're there until we come home. That's our adventure part of our trip. So we're canyoning on Sunday. So
like going into a canyon?
So we get in wetsuits. Now you know how adventurous we all are. We're not. I mean, we are, but we're not we're like organized adventurous. So I guess we have wetsuits. We're with a guide, and you jump off cliffs, go through water, then you climb, and then you jump some more, climb. I don't know. Maybe I'll see you next week. Maybe I won't.
Wow, that sounds intense. Oh my gosh, remember when we went out west? Oh, we were in Arizona and we did that pink Jeep tour, and literally my eyes were closed the entire time.
Yes.
Yeah, I was holding on so tight, and I was like, just wake me, just don't wake me up when it's over. Oh my gosh. Like on the way to the airport, I'm that lady that everybody makes fun of on social media where the wife is like, oh my gosh, you gotta slow down. I see brake lights. Stop.
Yes.
So yeah. So then the Jeep thing totally threw me off because I was like, do you know what you're doing? Have you driven this car before?
Well, that was insane.
Okay.
She was going over boulders. She wasn't just going over rocks. It was like boulders.
No, and like our car
and she had to do it
like
one wheel at a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
that's
bad.
Insane. I felt the bumps. I don't really remember any of the sights.
I can't believe you kept your eyes shut the whole time.
My God, I was so scared. I was like, at least we all die together. Oh my gosh.
Oh, so we were supposed to carry on, all of us. The girls did. Mm-hmm. We got ready to leave. Randy zipping up his carry-on. It broke. Snapped. He's like, what am I going to do? And so he just grabbed another suitcase, and we only had another checked suitcase.
Yeah.
We don't have another carry-on. So he checked his. I was like, well, if you're checking yours, I might as well check mine. I threw a bunch of other shit in it really fast. And I checked it.
Well.
Yeah, but we're doing laundry right now, and it's taking 3 days because there's no dryer.
Oh.
They only have a washer. It's very common here, I guess. No dryers. Yeah. So, and the washer is this big. So we wash
a clothesline on your patio?
No, we have a clothesline in the living room. There's also the sofa and whatever else is there. Just throw it on until it dries. Yeah, it's quite a situation, but at least it'll be clean.
It's better than nothing. It's better than washing.
I mean, I was running out of clothes.
I'm still very proud of you.
I know it's hard, but whatever. I just keep wearing the same shit over and over.
Well, I mean, it keeps it easy instead of having to, I guess, decide what you have to wear.
Yeah, the girls did a lot better than I did.
Yeah,
that clothes that they brought, and they just keep. I think they're borrowing each other's too, but they keep making different outfits and.
No, that's kind of nice when you can, yeah.
But that's all we have planned, and then tonight we have dinner at 9 or 9:30, and
perfect.
That is it. Yeah,
we're going to Nami Nori, which is a gluten-free sushi place in the West Village. It's so good. So another thing where it's like, let's do breakfast early so I have time to digest everything in my belly so I can just go stuff my face once again.
Fun.
I think my family just left and they were going to do a little shopping while I was doing this, and then I'll just meet up with them. There's a Zara across the street. So I'm sure that's probably where they went.
That's where we were today too. Zara. There's 8 million Zaras here. I wonder if it's a French chain.
I think it's a European chain because especially when you look at the tag, you can see there's multiple US and European sizings.
It's basically the only thing we can afford here.
I know, but I love Zara. You
I
know,
do
I mean,
too. I love it too.
some of it's a little too like off the wall for me, but like
Yeah.
they're basics and like, you know, oh my gosh, remember last year I bought those pants, I like those fun pants with the, I don't know, knitting, stitching designs on them. I have them like in blue, white, green.
Oh
Like I
yeah.
bought like the whole line.
Yeah, I love them too. They there's a trick though to their sizing. It's like the
Yes, like the circle
circle,
and the
square,
triangle.
and the triangle, and I don't know which is which.
I always forget. You can Google it and it
Yeah,
pops right up. And then like I have to like look and I'm like, okay, mentally I need to know that like circle means like runs true to size. Triangle means, you
yeah.
know, runs big, runs small.
One of them is
But
small. That's one I don't
uh-huh.
want. I need the one that's like
Right.
true to size or big.
And I mean the size really doesn't matter as long as it looks good on you.
Right.
But if I have to like put on a size that I don't want to have on, I'm like, yeah, no, not buying it. Just like out of pure, you know, I don't know.
Principle.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want this size. I want a size smaller.
Right. So
Oh,
we did a
boy.
flightographer. Those pictures, we did family pictures with her. It was a forced family photo.
I know, but they look so good. I saw them.
Thanks. Yeah, she did a
They're
great job.
beautiful.
We went into this little neighborhood. I was like, I want a photographer in Paris, but I don't want it to be typical Paris. I don't
Yeah.
want the Eiffel Tower. I don't want to see Notre Dame. I don't want to see any of that stuff. I just want to see like beautiful buildings and architecture.
Yeah.
So that's what she did. So she took us up into her neighborhood where she lives
Okay.
and took all the pictures, which was better anyway, because then we could overlook France or overlook
Yeah.
Paris.
How long did that take?
An
How
hour.
long did she spend with you? Oh, that's
Just
not
an
bad
hour.
at all.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Well, that's perfect.
It was
Yeah, I know.
perfect.
I
It was
still
easy.
officially have more photos with you than I do with my whole family by a
You should
professional
do that while
photographer.
you're there. Do it while you're there.
If
Didn't
we
you do
had,
it before?
Chris and I got a photographer off of Airbnb when we were in Asheville. Is it North Carolina? Is Asheville in North Carolina or
Yes.
South Carolina?
It's in North.
Yeah, when we were in Asheville, and like the guy, it was like a whole experience. It was like 2 hours, and like we did like a bar crawl, and he took
Yeah,
pictures,
that's
and
so fun.
he did a really really good job. It's just that I remember like that was just when I started seeing the lady who helped me fix my thyroid.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember how crappy I was feeling then. I was starting to get better when we went on that trip. But when I look at those pictures, I just remember how horrible I felt, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just, it's like they're these great pictures, but when I look at them, I'm just like, oh my gosh, you were getting better, but you were still just like sick, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
And it just kind of bums me out. So,
So that's
so
why
we're
you're
going to have
not
to, we're going to
framed.
need to do it.
Do it
That's why
again.
they're not framed. I know. We're going to have to do it again for sure.
So Randy, fun thing, Randy is driving here.
But it's not on the other side of the road there, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So we rented a car from Paris to Nice.
Oh, okay.
Or not, no, sorry. We flew to Nice. He rented a car at the airport and drove us here.
Okay,
And
how'd that go?
it was fine until yesterday when we were driving like these hairpin turns around a mountain. And it looks like it should be one lane. Like you'd be cool. I mean, you'd still be careful going around these turns for one lane, like one way. No, this was a two-way. So
Yeah.
every turn you thought you had the whole road and then a car would just become, or a
Oh my
biker.
God.
It's like where they ride their tour for the Tour de France.
Oh,
And so the
yeah.
bikers would be crazy ass.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why they do that.
No,
Why
have
do
you
they
seen
ride
like some of
bikes?
those? Why do they ride bikes?
I think it's stupid. Mm-hmm.
But have you seen like some of the buses? I don't know what countries they're in, but they're, you know, on social media and they have these old buses that it's almost like from like Romancing the Stone. And they're taking like these little curves and it like literally the guy's like driving and like a wheel goes off the side
Oh,
and then he
yeah.
starts driving again. It's crazy. It's like,
Crazy.
nope, never going there.
Yeah, I didn't see any buses, but I saw trucks, like delivery trucks.
Yeah.
And then a lot of little cars, but tons of motorcycles and bicyclists who I think are weird. They all look the same too. You ever notice that? Like they
The
all
bikers
wear
all look the same?
Yes, they all wear the uniform. Like you're
Oh,
not
you're
on a
talking like
team.
serious
Cyclists.
bikers, not like
Yeah.
me with
But they're
my
not, I mean,
single
this is
speed with my
not
wicker
the,
basket.
right. This is not the
Okay.
Tour de France. Like, that's over.
Yeah.
Right. But these people think it is. You know, they're like
Well,
going
I
to
mean, that gets to be
row
their
and
course every day. Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Well, it's
wild
just
to
like when
me.
you like, I've done a half marathon in Chicago and everybody's like so pissed. Like, you're screwing up my Sunday
Yeah.
morning commute. I normally run
Warming
along
up.
the rake here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now all of you are in my way. Like, this is super annoying.
Yeah.
And I can tell you that race was so freaking hot. It was so humid. They actually moved the time up. I think we ended up starting at like 6 a.m. and it was
Is
already
that
like
October?
100% humidity. No, it was in July and it was
Oh my
terrible.
God.
I was so dehydrated by the end of the race. Like, you know, like when you're super, super dehydrated and you feel like you have to pee, but you don't have to pee.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was awful. It took me, I think, 3 hours to go back to normal.
Yeah.
So,
You have nothing to pee out.
oh, it was so terrible. And people
That's
were like
terrible.
passing out everywhere
Oh,
and had
yeah.
like bags of ice like all over them. And my parents had brought Kylie to the finish line, and I was like, I have to finish, right? And I
Aw.
can't collapse at the end either, you
Yeah.
know? So, yeah, it was kind of like the brave little engine that could. I was just like, just slow and steady, steady and slow. Just go, just go. So bad. It was so bad.
Yeah. These
So.
bikers are something. Or cyclists. Sorry. Cyclists.
They would be, yes, they would be cyclists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're insane.
Well, and when they're tight together, like
it's called a Peloton.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think,
So,
right?
I never
don't
do
know.
my Peloton bike anymore. Do you?
I don't either. Sorry, somebody's leaving.
Yeah.
I don't either.
I think,
Randy does almost every day.
really? Oh,
Mhm.
good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, ours is literally just sitting collecting dust.
Weren't
I
you gonna
even
sell
canceled our
yours?
subscription. Well, I canceled the subscription and I was going to wait to see how long it was before anybody noticed. No one said a thing, and I think it's been about 6 months. So, yeah.
sell your
But I
bike.
mean, what do I really sell it for now? Because now you can get like refurbished bikes from Peloton.
I know.
You know,
I know.
is anybody
I
even
know.
still into you know, like I think if you're like in it and you're doing it, like you're all about it, but are new people still getting into it?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Are there groups still? Remember we were in like different groups?
Yeah.
This is in 2020. When you could join
Oh.
like those groups, you're like moms for
Yeah.
Peloton or whatever.
Oh, remember? Like we got our bikes Grady and Chris got them for us the same Christmas.
Yes.
Like 2016, 2017.
Maybe. Yeah.
And then that commercial came out and there was that huge stink about the husband buying the wife a piece of exercise equipment for Christmas.
Oh, right. Yes. And you're like, why is he? Yeah. He's like, so the overtone was that he was telling her she needed to work out.
Which is bullshit because she obviously was very fit. And
She
I
was
was like,
into
so
it.
you're right? I'm like, I'm thrilled that my husband got me a Peloton for Christmas. One,
Oh,
if
yeah.
he didn't, I would have ended up buying it myself
Right.
because I've been asking for it, you know? And, you know, it's not like I'm 300 pounds and I was hoping to get a Peloton. It was something that I wanted to add to my regular exercise regime, you know? So,
right.
I feel like the
And
people
that Christmas, the UPS driver said we were like the 10th house in our town to get a Peloton bike. And we live in a pretty small town.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was happening in Midland for Peloton bikes at Christmas. Yeah. Yeah.
That
No, the
was
people who
funny.
are upset about that commercial are the people who don't work out and probably wish that they got a Peloton. That's who was upset about that commercial.
The people that got upset about that are people that just need to like relax.
Get a Peloton.
Get a Peloton. God.
I have one for sale. You can buy it.
Yes.
Discount price.
Yes. Well, there's that whole Facebook market group. Their Facebook marketplace group called Resell Peloton or something like that.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's a buy and selling group for Peloton equipment. Do that.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe I will. I mean, yeah, it would come with the shoes and all the things because I don't need any of it.
Right.
Well, there was a phase where I was doing those army bike classes.
Oh, right.
Because those are crazy hard.
Listen Here's the Thing is inspired by Be Alive. Are you ready to share your passions and creativity with the world? At Be Alive, their mission is to build brands and inspire people to chase their passions. They're always searching for dynamic storytellers and creators with a passion to join their team.
A team of dreamers, creators, seekers, united by a common passion for adventure and creativity. If you want to join the Be Alive creator community, maybe shop for some fun Be Alive merch, or catch up on all Listen Here's a Thing episodes and blogs, head over to Go Be Alive and join the Be Alive family. Be Alive, it's that simple.
We had this Chianti at dinner last night. I took a picture of it because Kurt just took over that Italian restaurant in town, and I'm going to be like, you need to have this at D'Alessandro's.
Really? All right.
Yeah, and I didn't know that I was like a huge Chianti person, but
You've had Chianti at my house.
yes, I have. And Chris and I did a Poor Decisions with the Chianti, and we both really liked it. And I go, this might be my new jam, especially in the summertime.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's later.
it's dry, but it's super light. Yeah.
Mhm.
So big fan.
We've been drinking a lot of champagne. I've been drinking a lot of
Lovely.
champagne. Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
like dry
nice.
champagne, right?
Yeah. Rosé. So
Yeah.
we're in the Provence region, and that's
Okay.
the rosé region. So I didn't know. I was like, oh, we're going to go to Provence. Randy's like, we've been in Provence. It's like the state. I don't know.
Listen, you could tell me anything and I would believe you. I've never been there and don't know the geography of France at all. So
Yeah, I didn't know France had states. They do.
I didn't either.
Fun fact,
Learning
they do.
something new right now.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Did you learn any other crazy fun facts?
We went to a museum today. We did go to one museum.
Okay.
We went to Prince Rainier. He's a Prince of Monaco. His car collection is in a museum. They actually built a museum around his car collection. So I think he was married to, do you remember Princess Grace Kelly, the actress?
Oh yeah.
Who became a princess? That's who he was married to.
Oh, so this guy's dead, right?
I'm sure. There's no way
Okay.
he's alive.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, okay, his car collection's in a museum. I'm like, what if he wants to drive one? Is he just like pop in?
yeah.
But this would make a little bit more sense.
Right. I mean, they had Formula One cars that were his, or that he bought after. Then he had like regular Ferraris,
Yeah.
regular Porsches. It was beautiful.
Well, I mean, if you're a prince, why not?
Why
Right?
not? Why not?
So-
yeah. Why not have a castle and a museum for your car?
Yeah.
So fun.
See, I'm not one for like tourist stuff. So
Yeah.
I think if we plan a European vacation, I'm gonna be like, listen, I don't want to do any crazy tours. I'm down with a drive-by, a walk-by, a picture like,
Yeah.
hey, this was
Same.
fun.
Because you kind of want to live, or like right now we're in an apartment. So we
Which
love
is
to
great,
do
I think. Yeah.
that. Like we did hotel, apartment in the middle, and then we'll do hotel on our way like tomorrow. But it's kind of fun because you're one with the community, this little village area,
Mm-hmm.
So with shopping and then hang out.
Yeah, I want to do stuff that like people who live there or go there often, like what they do.
Glow Medical Spa is Mid-Michigan's premier med spa for skin rejuvenation and anti-aging. The trained nurses and estheticians at Glow specialize in non-invasive facial aesthetics such as toxins, fillers, and lasers. Glow is ranked in the top 1% of all providers in the U.S. for Botox and filler, as well as Black Diamond Icon status for Hydrofacial.
Glow Body specializes in body contouring with Ensculpt Neo, Emcella, weight loss clinic, and therapeutic massage. Book an appointment today at glow-skinspa.com.
I know your wine does look delicious, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's getting close to lunchtime. So for me,
There you go. You can
so-
have a glass at lunch. Randy had a glass today at lunch, and I had champagne. But we've drank
lovely.
every day, constantly. Like we'll have a glass of wine for whatever, lunch. And then we'll go on a really long walk. And we'll have another glass of wine. And then we'll go on another walk and then come back and then we're never hungover. So I think it's a ruse. I think it's a vacation wine. Because this is what happened last year. We were like, this wine is magic. It doesn't give you a hangover at all. Well, the wine when you're there is magic. When you ship it home, It's just like the shitty one you get at home. Then you're hungover and
Yeah, it's their separate imported stuff. They put all the sulfites in it on the boat on the
they
way
do.
over.
They open that bottle and you're like,
Uh-huh. But there's also like the magic of vacation,
I know, that's true.
right? So,
Yeah.
like when we went on spring break with the kids last year, we were at all inclusive. I mean, now granted, there were some days that like I just straight up drank too much and you did feel it the next day. But
Mm-hmm.
you can kind of just pick up where you left off and keep going,
The hair of the dog. Yes.
So,
So I'm reading a new book.
oh, what are you reading?
It is called Just Another Missing Person.
Oh,
And I think it's by Gillian McMillan is the author. So at first it started really slow and I was like, I don't know, I'm committed. I want to see how it finishes, but it just picked up. I'm like halfway through. Now I'm like, shit, I wonder how it's gonna end. Like it's really twisty. It's good.
okay. You're gonna have to let me know, and I'll download the Audible. I'm listening to,
Yeah.
I think it's called The Housekeeper, and I mean,
Which
right
one?
from the get-go. I don't know who it's by. I'd have to look.
No,
it
no.
up.
There's like several different housekeeper. It's like the housekeepers. There. It's not a series in a row, but it's like
No.
the housekeeper,
Oh,
and then the housekeeper's secret, and then the housekeeper's key. I mean, I'm making that up, but
yeah, I'll have to look it up. But it's basically
tell me
like
which
this
one.
chick was in prison for 10 years and now she's out and she's
Yes.
now like the live-in help. Have you read it
And
already?
nobody knows. Yes, and nobody
Okay.
knows that she was
Yeah.
in prison. Yeah, and
Yeah.
she thinks that
Okay.
she's paranoid all the time that she thinks she's going to
Yes.
get busted.
And like the wife that hired her is crazy.
She's locked in a room.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Is it good? Do I keep
Yes.
listening?
Yeah. Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah.
It's good.
No, I mean, she caught me right away. I was like,
Yeah.
I feel well, yeah, because it's kind of like it starts with the end of the book. So it's like you kind of know like what you're getting into.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'm down for this.
Have you read the book yet or listened to it for our book club?
Oh yeah, the 7 wives of Evelyn,
Husbands.
or husbands of Evelyn Hugo, just the one wife. Yeah. Yes. So good.
So good.
I know. I want that to be like a series on like HBO or something.
I think it would be a beautiful series. Can you imagine
Right?
the clothes that she could wear
Yeah.
in all the eras that she lived through and all the men?
Yep. You could get a lot of beautiful Hollywood people to play.
Yeah. It
in that
reminds
show.
me of the Hollywood version of Tom Royale.
Yeah.
Like with
I
all the
got you.
scandal. But like
Uh-huh.
kind of that time, like the era, maybe a little bit sooner because that was in the 50s.
Yeah. It would be fantastic. So
Yeah,
I put
you're
my vote in.
Me too.
So
Come on, Netflix.
That it should be done.
Doesn't Chris have any pull there?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Damn it.
Maybe if it was like a Survivor show. So are you excited for the Luke Bryan concert? We have that coming up when you come home.
I am.
So
I gotta go back and listen to some of his music again so I can remember what he said.
Yeah.
Sorry, Luke. No, who are we going
I
to
know.
see? We're going to see Luke Bryan?
Yeah.
What's his famous song?
Country Girls, Shake It For Me.
Yes, I like that song.
Mm-hmm.
Shake it for me, girl. I like him on American Idol.
Yeah,
I know that song.
Yes, he's
He's a judge.
judge on American Idol. Yeah. So
If you could be a judge in any show, what would you do?
ooh.
You know what I mean? Like if you could do a game show thing.
Well, game show brings a whole new thing to it. But
Well, I guess it's not a game show. It's like a
judge
contest.
I would think America's Got Talent because it's not just singing. Like sometimes
Mhm.
it's dancing, it's comedians. Like I did think show up on my feed where like this lady would just change her outfits. Like she was a magician and like she'd put like a bag over her and then all of a sudden she'd have like a new dress on. So
What?
it was actually, it was crazy. It was impressive because it would be like, like she was reading a book and then she'd like open the book and then obviously could change her clothes right away. But it's not like it was just the front of her that was a new outfit. Like it was a whole new outfit on her. And then this giant picture frame came down from the sky and came in front of her. And then the picture frame, like she moved the frame was empty and she had the dress on that was in the picture frame.
What?
It was insane. Yeah. Mind blown.
I could see something like that in Vegas.
Yeah.
But nowhere else. Like, I don't know that I would see that unless a casino gave me free tickets.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not like,
you know what I mean?
Magicians aren't my top pick. No.
Have you ever seen a mentalist?
The TV show
No, no,
or
no. Like, so instead of a magician, it's a guy. This one guy performed one time at a Christmas party that we had. We didn't have. I
mm,
went to it for work,
yeah.
and they hired a mentalist. So he would like scan the crowd, and he'd go, "Okay, think of a number," and you're like 13, and he's like, "Okay, you think of a number," and someone would say like 12, and then he'd go, "What's the last four digits of your phone number?" And you'd be like
Yeah.
1312.
Yeah. Those
Insane.
guys are crazy.
Insane. That was so fascinating.
Yeah, Chris spoke at an insurance conference last year, and I was with him. And the guy that went on before him was that dude, right?
Oh,
Where,
great.
yeah, like did this whole thing, and then it ended with like some random lady like having an envelope, and then she would just pick somebody else, and people kept opening the envelopes, and then whoever ended up with like the last thing, it like rounded up everything that they talked about during his whole like hour presentation. It was insane. And all of a sudden Chris has to be like, well,
Hi,
now that I'm
everybody.
following that up, what does it mean to be alive? I was like, oh, I mean, he did a great job, but it was
I'm
like,
sure you
wow,
did a
it's
great
a
job.
tough act to
That's a
follow.
tough act to follow.
Yikes.
You're like, well, I'm just going to go home now.
I feel like he summed it all up. I'm good.
Yeah. What he said.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. I
Exactly.
love that. I love it. So I love
No.
that when they do that on America's Got Talent, everything else,
Yep.
and the acrobatic stuff. But other than that, I'm like, eh. I do love American Idol still.
Do you? I
I
don't
do.
watch it anymore.
I
If it like
don't either.
if it happens to be on, and normally like if you see it on social media, it's somebody who's either done something they're extraordinary,
Right.
or it's like the she bangs guy. Remember that one where it's like she bangs, she bangs. Yeah.
Well,
So
now
it's
it's
either one
not
of the two.
as original as it used to be. Remember when it
No, I
first
feel like
started?
yeah, I feel like they seek out the good people. I think they still have to put crappy people on in the
Yeah.
beginning for a little bit of, humor and,
Also, it seems like these kids already have record contracts or something, or they've been on YouTube for 100 years
yeah.
before ever going on, and they're good.
Well, yeah, that's the difference. I mean, Kelly Clarkson before there was like a camera phone, right? So it's
Right.
like so many people like during COVID and everything just became famous from putting stuff
Yeah.
out on YouTube.
Hmm.
I mean, I think that's how Zach Bryan got his start and Noah Khan.
Really?
Hmm.
That's
So,
amazing.
yeah.
See, our singing career could just be around the corner, Katie. You
I
don't even know.
I know, my gosh.
Get out that
But, yeah.
karaoke machine.
Yeah, as long as I can have auto tune. I mean, I can't carry a note to save my life. Are you kidding me?
Can you? I would
Oh,
be so embarrassed for myself if I tried to do that. I'd be like, "Hit me with your best shot," and then Pat Benatar would be like, "Excuse me, Asian lady that's trying to do my song, please step left."
oh goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. I think we're due for you to bust out your speaker and
You never know.
microphones and do a little karaoke night.
Yeah, karaoke night party when we get back.
Are you ready to transform your body and mind? Rebar Fitness Studio in Midland, Michigan is what you're looking for. Rebar isn't just a fitness studio, it's a community where strength meets serenity. Whether you're flowing through a yoga sequence, sculpting with bar, or unleashing your energy in a work or pound class, Rebar Fitness Studio offers something for everyone. Their expert instructors create an inspiring and supportive environment that will have you reaching your goals and loving every minute of it.
Elevate your fitness journey, join Rebar Fitness Studio family today, and discover the workout experience you've been waiting for. You can go to rebarmichigan.com and use code LHTT15 to receive 15% off a punch card or monthly membership.
What coffee are you getting? So, are you going to Starbucks, or are you going to like some great New York?
Oh no, I got this at Modern
coffee
Bread and
places?
Bagel this morning.
Oh,
I'm still
okay.
nursing it from when I got back.
Is it cold
No,
or
and they
warm?
have really it's a cold coffee,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's a little watered down because all my ice is melted, but it's still good. So, but I mean, I just had like the best like everything bagel with smashed avocado, and then Kylie had like
yeah.
arugula and like a pepper jelly with
Mm-hmm.
avocado on hers. Oh, it looks so good. So, I'm like, we might have to scoot there for breakfast tomorrow before we head out. This is like a quick trip.
Yeah, in and
In and
out.
out.
Love it.
In and out. Well, it's so easy to get here. The flight is like nothing,
I know.
and then you just kind of like go and do all your things. And it's just, there's so much going on. Like, I was just so tired this morning. Like, just seeing the busyness is like
Yeah.
exhausting. Like, we were going to dinner last night and we were waiting to cross the street. Chris was like, there's more people crossing the street right now that live in our whole entire town. I was like, yep, pretty much.
That's true. That's
So,
true. I love New York. I love the energy.
I do too. But then I like to go home and then look at all the trees in my backyard.
That's true. Concrete jungle is like, yeah, it can get a little old. The smell of piss on the sidewalks.
Yeah,
no
thanks. Well, and it hasn't been crazy hot, but like last summer, like you get like a super hot, humid day. It does. It smells like pee, bus exhaust, and cigarettes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, New York City.
There it is. And when they open those cellars for the doors in the morning, you're like, oh, yeah, that's some old shit coming up to the sidewalk with the ventilation of those steam, manholes.
Yeah. Well, and there's no alleyways here. So, like, all the garbage is just on the street. Like the upside of Chicago is it was built with alleys so they could hide their garbage and dumpsters in the alleyway. Well, my friend, I'm going to go meet with my family. I know. I love you. I miss you. I can't wait for you to come home.
I know.
So much to catch up on.
So much.
I feel like I have tea for you, like hometown tea.
I love when you get home and you're like, I was going to tell you something.
So this happened while you were gone.
Can you please put it in your calendar because you'll forget.
I will forget. You know what? When you're gone like this, I have to like make notes. Like, don't forget. Because then you'll find something out and be like, why didn't you tell me? And I was like, well, I forgot.
So, funny thing, there was a really juicy something that my friend, Yvette, she had about something. And I actually put it on my reminder. The reminder app on your phone that I use all the time for like work. It's like grocery store, Target list, what to do for work, blah, 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 blah. Ask Yvette about something. X. I still haven't checked it off. So Yvette, you got to catch me up.
Yeah.
I know. It was something really juicy.
All right, my friend. Well, I love you. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your trip. And
thank you.
Well, I'll probably text you later.
All right. Au revoir.
Au revoir. Bye-bye.
Bye.